What it do? What it do? It's your boy, the Thesrtgod. What's going on, guys? What is going on? I am going to add somebody to this. What it do? What it do?
Hey, what's going on, man? What's the word? What's the word?
Living the dream, baby boy. How's it going, man?
Man, all is well, man. I don't have any complaints, man, because the ones that I do have, they so small in comparison to what people got going on. I can't even bring them up.
Exactly. Big facts on that, man. So, man, this is my first time doing a live. I had to bring you on for sure. Show the people what's going down, what we're doing, what we're working with, how we're going to do this, what's all about. Again, if you catch me doing a little something, I'm new to all this, guys. So make sure you guys all tune in every Thursday night at 7:30 Central Standard Time. I wanted to team up with a couple people that have really been a part of me, been helping me grow, and that is Car Talk TV Network. I'm super excited to be able to roll with them guys and expand my horizon, man. They're taking me out of a lot of shells lately, guys. So
yeah,
it's no better than to partner up with the guys that have shown me a lot of love from day one. And you're one of the guys, E-Vapors, that I can't thank enough. That's really taking me under the wing and showed me a lot of ropes. Again, Car Show Rail, El Boogie, the whole squad. You guys have really taken me under, and I can't thank you guys enough for this. You guys have really brought a lot of things out of me that I've wanted to do for a long time, just didn't have the nuts to do it. You know what I mean? And you guys have worked with me to be able to do that, and I can't thank you guys enough. So with that being said, guys, I want to let you guys know that I am a part of Car Talk Network. They are a huge company, in my opinion, that is growing very fast. And to be able to be a part of UE Vapors and Car Show Rail, the two big dogs of the platform, is really cool. You guys are starting a lot of different variants with a lot of different people, and I love it. I think that I see the vision. As you guys know, if I don't see the vision, I don't do it, right. And with this whole Car Talk TV network and all this, I see a lot of potential here, not just for myself, but for the company itself and the brand and the platform. And I'm just really excited to get this going. I have a lot of people that have been reaching out. I have a lot of different various people that are going to be on, not necessarily car people, entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
And you guys might know these guys and you might not know them, guys and women, both. I've had a lot of people reach out, and it's been a really cool thing for me to experience. I didn't really realize that a lot of people want to talk to me, I guess. There's going to be things on the show that are going to be crazy. There's going to be things that might offend you. They might not. There might be times where I get heated with the person. They might get heated with me, whatever the case may be. But it's real talk, and that's what I want to bring to the table. Just in variants of a lot of things. Not necessarily cars, but their businesses, their life, their story. This show isn't necessarily about myself. You know what I mean? I seen a vision that E-Vapors when he reached out to me to explain my story. And it was about myself when I was on his channel and on his talk. And I appreciate that. A lot of people nowadays are really selfish. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about them. And I feel like I saw that vision with you in Car Show Rail, and I was like, I got a platform. It's not as big as other people's, but I have people that follow me that don't follow you.
Yeah, right.
And so forth. You have people that follow yourself that don't follow me, so forth down the line. And I just thought it was a really cool idea, and I've always wanted to do this. But in order for me to expand, I needed someone to push me, and that was you, E-Vapors. And Car Show Rail. So with that, again, tonight's live broadcast is just to tell you guys what's going on with the show, how we're going to do this. Again, I'm messing with buttons. I'm learning shit as we go here. So you guys are going to be the first ones to experience everything that I'm going through.
Yeah.
You guys are going to go through this with me. You might have podcasts, and if you're on here, I truly appreciate that. I respect it. But I'm learning. This whole thing the last 6-7 months for me has been a huge learning curve, and overwhelming. But at the same time, I've been able to reach out to these guys and get answers that I needed. So,
hey,
You speak up, brother. What do you got to say?
Look, man. I'm super excited for one, man, and I'm a backtrack and talk about when we first met and all that good stuff and Car Talk TV and everything. But just for right now, I'm excited that myself, Car Show Rail, we're adding an asset, what I'm saying, to the Car Talk TV network. And when people hear the word network, it should ring a bell. Like, yeah, it's a network. We're not a show. We're a network, and a network has a variety of shows and talent that you can watch and learn from and listen to and laugh at and cry with and be inspired by. So the vision was never going to be just myself and Carshall Rail telling our story. Our goal the whole time was to tell other people's stories, and creating the network and adding the SRT God. That's exactly what it's going to do, man. In case y'all didn't know, he a little different.
Yeah, I ain't your average B, man. That's for damn sure. But you know what I'm saying? That's what the show's about too. Is I want people that are on here that are going to be themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not on here to put front on people. I've had a few conversations with people off the camera, and some people didn't feel comfortable. And that's cool. I don't disrespect that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you feel comfortable, you reach out. We're going to do something. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't comfortable for me to talk with you guys at first either. I told you, man, my palms were sweaty. I was nervous as shit even coming on here today.
Yeah.
But I had to get outside the box. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you guys did for me. And what more can I say than to help it out? You know what I'm saying? It's been just a trip, dude. I've just been flabbergasted, dude. I'm just blown away, man. This is something that I've manifested and dreamed of, and never thought I was going to be there, bro. And
you here,
for me to do this is it's crazy, man. My armpits are all sweaty and shit.
We can't see that. Just like when you interview with us on Car Talk TV, bro. I had no idea your palms are sweating, underarms sweating, and you nervous. I'm like, nervous, bro. We just having a regular conversation. It just happened to be filmed, but you in good hands, bro. Like you with family. And again, we would we didn't know each other. You know what I'm saying? We literally I reached out to you. I have been watching you for several months. Like I'm talking about several months.
Are you a stalker, bro?
Yeah. In my part time when I get bored.
That's cool.
I go see what people are doing. But I've been watching you for several months, man. And I was like, man, this dude right here is cool, man. Like he's out front, you know what I'm saying? He got style, you know what I'm saying? He's different. Yeah. And I always like different, man, people that don't fit into a mold. So yeah, I was following you on Instagram. And then it just hit me one day. I was like, let me reach out to him. I said, he probably gonna be like, nah. I said, but let me reach out to him and see if he would be interested in telling his story. I didn't know the magnitude of your story. All I know is he can dress really good. He work out. You know what I'm saying? He rolling what he rolling, whip wise and everything. That's all I knew. But when you came on the show, man, and you talked about some of the adversity that you went through growing up in Minnesota, I was like, man, people need to hear this. It was not an accident that we reached out to you.
Right.
Who knew we would be here today? That you rocking and rolling on your YouTube channel, and it's picking up steam kind of fast. You got your own podcast. I mean, who knew we would be here today, bro?
Yeah, no, I didn't. And when you talk about the story of my past and stuff, and if you guys have watched E-Vapors and the Car Talk Network, make sure you guys go back to that. And I've done other interviews as well, but make sure you guys tap into theirs, because there's the one that I kind of got into a little bit of depth. And I still didn't tell everything, but
yeah, right.
But man, my story, honestly, I'm not out here to brag about it. I mean, I'm coming from the streets. I come from trouble. I come from, man, my own mom said I was gonna be dead by the time I was 20. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
to be 36 and to be where I'm at, bro, anybody can fucking do this, bro. I was into drugs. I ran that shit. I did that shit. I did a lot of shit. I stole. I was a robber. I did all this stuff. And man, to be here today, to be able to walk outside and even smell fresh air is crazy to me, right? But my life changed when I got one phone call, and that was my job. I got one phone call 19 years ago, and that was a job of my life, man. I've always wanted to do it. They made great money. They did this, they did that. And I got that call, and I literally flipped the switch right there, man. It was game over. I knew I had to change my life. I knew I had to flip, or I was going to be like my boys in the jail cell or 6 feet under, whatever the case may be, where they were and where they are today. You know, I had to change it, bro. And to share it. And that's the thing is, you know, everybody sees where you are today, and I'm no millionaire. And I'm going to be honest with you guys right fucking now is I ain't no millionaire. Just because I drive a Hellcat, I got a house, I got a couple cool things. Bro, I work for my shit. You know, all the stuff that you guys are hearing and so forth down the line, we're not going to go down that aisle because that's negative stuff. But I work, bro. I do my shit, you know, and I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? And to have the people behind me, like Car Talk Network, to believe in me, to see something, to share it, it's cool. You know, and I want people that are on my show, I want them to be able to experience and do that too, because they're onto something. If you're on my show, you're onto something. I believe in you. I believe in anybody, but you have to believe in yourself first. And if I see all that and you're on my show, there's a reason why you're on my show. And I want people to experience that. I want people to be like, man, someone saw me. Someone believed in me. You might not see that all the time. I didn't see that. I haven't seen that in a long time until you guys reached out to me. And you could push all day long. You know, I've been doing my YouTube for 6, 7, 8 months.
Yeah.
And now it's starting to pick up. Things are starting to grind. Things are starting to, you know, go somewhere. And man, it's crazy. It's like you said, it's been going pretty fast, especially in the last month and a half. The YouTube has been going up. You know, a lot of things come with it at the same time, but you got to believe in yourself. You know where you are in state of mind. So at that, you know what I'm saying? But it's been a long trouble. It's been a long time, but it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun. I've done a lot of shows. I'm learning a lot about the car world. I'm learning a lot about myself. You know, you guys have opened that up for me. You know, it's funny. My wife even said, she's like, man, you've really grown in the last 7 months. You know, and
wow, that's
to hear that daily is like, wow, that's cool. Because you don't notice that shit yourself all the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't notice that all the time. And you know, it's just it's been awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. I'm gonna say it all the time, you know, and I'd say it on all my interviews. I say it all the time is you got to respect the people that have believed in you and brought you to something. And I do that. You know what I'm saying?
I was shocked that you said that the first interview you had was the one with us on Car Talk TV. So, you know, I kind of assumed, oh man, this guy, you know, people know who this guy is, man. I'm sure that he's been interviewed and just name is out there. Cause just the way your account was set up, it was Brando Swole, I believe.
Yeah. That's where Brian started, baby.
Yeah, Brando. So Brando Swole was the account. And then I just remember, I don't know when it was, you know, you when you changed it to the Thesrtgod, I was just like, oh, he changed it to the Thesrtgod. And it was fitting because it was like a transition into like, this is who I am right now. Like I'm pushing this red eye and I'm all about this right now. And you proved that, bro, by going and getting one of the best rap companies in the world. I'm saying that like they one of the best rap companies in the world, period. Like they're a top.
We got a lot of story coming this fall, man. I just got off the phone with him today. So
yeah,
reflections doing that shit because I don't want to say too much.
No, don't say that.
You know what I mean?
So don't say that. So we saw what Reflections Detail did in Dallas. So Dallas was my second YouTubers event. First one was last October in Memphis. That was a great event, man. My channel and my quote unquote public social media name just like exploded, man, because I went to Memphis with a mission to go to work, to talk to people, to be on other people's cameras, to talk to large YouTubers and pick their brains and maybe get on their camera, you know what I'm saying? So I did that. And then going to Dallas, it was like I was so shocked. My best friend flew out to Dallas. His name is Eric Jeter, and he flew out to Dallas for that trip. And he told me, he was like, bro, I was watching you, man, and I'd never seen so many people walk up to you that you didn't know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it hit me. I was just like, because I told Kasha Rell my voice was hoarse Saturday when I woke up. I was like, yo, I didn't realize that many people knew who I was, because in October nobody knew who I was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I put the work in, and I've encouraged so many people from that moment in time to even now. And I just love seeing people create stuff. Like when you was like, "Hey, I'm gonna start my own show," I was like, "Bro, this is what I'm talking about, man." When I see people start their own YouTube, start their own business, and I had a small bit to do with it, I love it, man. That's what I want to see, because I want to see you become, man, 5 million subscribers on YouTube. Why not?
Shit, we're going on a boat in Miami. We hit 5 million.
Hey, come on. I'm gonna be right there with you, cuz.
Yeah, you
And
are.
look,
Sure.
and matter of fact, fly me in. I ain't
Yeah,
paying
you
for
be
nothing.
flowing in. You be on a
Fly me in, cuz. Come on now. Helicopter, drop me right in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, he paid for the helicopter. You know what I'm saying? We good. So we got 5 million
Hey,
subscribers.
real quick. I just want to shoot out some guys. Again, I'm new to this, and I see a bunch of people in here that are representing Daily Grind family. What's going on, man? I see you, champ. Alpine Alex G, I see you. Robert Smith, that's another dude right there. Very quiet individual, but represents and supports a lot of people. If y'all ain't checked in with him, make sure you guys go clock in on his Instagram. That dude right there is a loyal ass cat. Cruising with Chris, that's my guy right there. He'll be coming on the show pretty soon as well. Who else we got? Jen and Rails. All right, so that couple, they're off the chain right now. They're killing it. Rails, he's another one that's really took me under his wing.
Yeah.
And, he's helped me out, dude. Again, you guys are brothers. He's a good ass dude. If you guys have not clocked into their channel, make sure you guys lock and load on that too.
Hey, I got 2 races coming up, man. I got a race with Alpina Alex. And I got a race with Cruising with Chris, man.
All right.
I needed they need to see what a Tesla can do, man. So I'm gonna show them what they can do. I'm gonna show them what the Tesla can do, man. We're gonna line it up, man. I ain't about all that talking, man. Just line me up. Hey,
you ain't got 50 stack on it.
Hey, man.
I had to.
I know. No, man. We don't do that. We're
auto enthusiasts.
We're homeowners. We don't do stuff like that.
Right. We straight legit, man. That's just what's up. Euro, what's going on, boss? He's going to be another one that we're going to chop it up with as well.
Yeah.
Straight up, man. These guys have all shown me love. Seriously. I met a lot of these guys in person, and Daily Grind, he's gonna be another one. We're gonna chop it up with him. He's got a hell of a story too, man. LA, man, LA for sure. So he's a guy that's took me under his wing, and he's working with me a lot. And I truly appreciate that guy too, man. He's a grinder, man.
Man, look, that's my brother right there, man. When I tell you, when I went to LA, that was one of the people that the plan was to hang out with, and we actually got to hang out more than we initially thought we was. I think he thought he had to work one day and didn't have to work or something like that. And we ended up, man, getting a cruise through Beverly Hills. He took me to all of the landmarks in LA. And then to cap it off, I didn't know we was going to do this. He had me hanging out in South Central at 12 at night, 1 a.m.
Oh, you better not bring me there, Grind, dude. We are not going to Compton, bro.
we hanging out in South Central at 1 a.m. I'm just like, Can y'all get me back to my hotel room?
We're downtown LA. Can we go over there?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I was cool. I was with good people, man, but I was so tired. I flew in from North Carolina, a couple of days before. So I'm still on jet lag, and I'm literally on jet lag. And I'm like, it's 1 a.m, just about 1 a.m. It was fun though, hanging out. There was some racing going on, and some, just some good stuff going on, vibing with some good people, man. Sway Media was out there. And some other folk was out there, man. Yeah. But I was like, yo, I'm tired. And I got to fly out in the morning, like 4 a.m. So somebody get me to my hotel room.
Right. I might not make it.
Well, I might not. Well, I might oversleep. So but yeah, good people out there.
So basically what we're going to do with this channel, guys, is we're going to be interviewing a lot of people, having conversations with them. I have some athletes that are going to be on here. I have some car people that are going to be on here. I have some people that I'm going to be shooting not necessarily live. We're going to do premieres. There's a couple people that want to do that. Instead of doing a live, they want to do a premiere. Yeah. The reason that I want to do that is because I want the people to feel comfortable. Yeah. I want them to feel like they're in the zone. They're on their own. They're doing their thing. So if it's a premiere, either I'm out of town or the people didn't feel comfortable, and that's why. There's no disrespect to that. I feel like I should be able to run that show how we want to do it, and if they feel comfortable doing it with me in person, and then we put it on film, that's what we're going to do. And
you know the value. You know the value in that is you can give your audience even more. So let's say this was recorded. What we're doing right now was recorded, and then we were able to edit in a clip of something that we're talking about, possibly, what I'm saying, or edit in, some information on the screen, if we chose to do that. And then what that's also going to do is premiering. We could both be live in the chat communicating with the people live. So it's still live, but the video is playing, but I'm able to concentrate on talking to people in the chat. So there's always going to be value in the live, and there's also going to be value in the premiere with live chat. So you're still getting me live, if that makes sense.
Yep. And that's what I want to do. I want to set myself apart a little bit. And that's a lot of the reason why I'm doing this is because a lot of the podcasts that we all watch are all about car people, how they came up. And I want to be able to expand that to Car TV Network. I want to be able to expand athletes. I want to be able to expand chefs, well-known chefs. I'm not talking to some little guys. I'm talking big-time people that chef for a lot of people. I'm able to bring that to the table. And with that, I want to be able to share that with all you guys because it's something different. It's something that's not the same old, and so forth. Fitness people. I get that question nonstop about fitness stuff. I love it. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to bring people on here that know way more than I do. And I want to put them on here. And you guys have questions. You guys have something you want to talk to them about. And we're obviously I'm gonna make sure that everybody is well known who's gonna be coming on here. It might be a surprise sometimes. I might not want to, tell you guys everything. You might have to tune in to make sure you know who's on. But
tune in.
It's just gonna be a variety of people. And I hope that a lot of the people that we mess with understand and see it's not just about cars. I love cars. We all love cars. I get it. But at the same time, let's see other entrepreneurs because you know what? You might want to experience in this. You might want to experience in that. There's so many aisles and avenues and roads down this that I want you all to see all of that and see what my network is too. Again, I'm a rookie to the car world. This is all new to me. So I'm bringing other people around just to spice up the variety too.
Yeah. No, I think that's good, man, because it's like you're taking us along a journey, but it's not just a singular journey of we're in the gym working out. That's it. No, you're in the gym, you're eating right, you're into the, you got a Hellcat, you got the red eye, and you're gonna do those type of things. I seen you on some what was that? Not a motorcycle. What was you on?
The slingshot.
Yeah, he was on the slingshot. So it's like I'm being introduced to some things that I'm not overly familiar with. What I'm saying,
Right.
And I think that's a good thing, man.
Right.
Everybody's shows are so different, and that's kind of what Car Talk TV Network is completely different because we're bringing new talent to our network and showing y'all. So you guys are going to see the Thesrtgod stuff on his channel, but then there are people that are following Car Talk TV, and when we put some of his videos on Car Talk TV Network, it's going to be introduced to a whole new set of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all see replays of shows on different networks. You know what I'm saying? Like you watching the show Friends, right? You might see Friends on CBS. You might see Friends on TNT replay. So you guys are going to get to see some of his interviews replay on Car Talk TV, you know what I'm saying? And people that follow Car Talk TV that don't follow the Thesrtgod, you know what they're going to do? They're going to end up following the Thesrtgod. So Car Talk TV Network.
It's all about finding the groups, man.
Yeah, so we want to grow, man. We want to grow other people. Like we grow when you grow. So when the Thesrtgod got 2 million subscribers and we're like, he's a part of Car Talk TV. It don't matter how many subscribers Car Talk TV got. It's like, dang, we helped Thesrtgod in some shape, form, or fashion. Whether it's bigger than just loading the video on the website.
Right.
So it could be technical support. It could just be support in general. It could be thumbnails. It could be, hey, let's talk about analytics. Let me help you out with your analytics. You're a part of the Car Talk TV network. So it's so many things so many benefits that you get being a part of the Car Talk TV network. But the biggest benefit is really for us, man. We get to have someone like yourself be a part of what we're doing, man. And it's like an honor that somebody would say, yeah, I would love to be a part of what you guys are doing. So thank you, bro, for allowing us to, use your content, use your likeness, and have you being a part of a Car Talk TV network.
Absolutely. Also, I want to daily grind. That would be dope to have Big Boy on here, man. I'm just gonna throw that would be a dream right there, bro. Big Boy from Cartel, that'd be sick. I like that. Destroyer 1320. I appreciate you, my man. That's another guy he's a rider, man. That's the thing is like I've learned in the car show, and maybe it's just the people that I've put myself around, I guess you could say, is the support. I've done a lot of shit. I've done bodybuilding, I've done sports, I've done this, I've done that, and hung with the homies, and you know what I'm saying, all that shit. But the support that I've gotten here, hands down, the best support I've ever gotten in my life, man. And that's why that's a lot of the reason why I keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's positive vibes. It's not negative shit. But it's something that keeps pushing me because it's like, man, these guys are really supporting me. Like this is how it feels, man. This is crazy. Like this is weird. Like it's weird, and we've talked about this before. That when you get into something like this, not even like this, anything in the world, but there's real supporters and real people that roll with you and are willing to help you, not just leave you hanging. Dude, it's a different type of feeling. It actually makes me put up a wall. You know what I'm saying? I put up a wall at first, and it is what it is, but I truly appreciate everybody that's been rolling with me. That's just been crazy. I don't know what's going on down there. What do we got going on? I don't know. Fire alarms are going off. House is down. It's all live. You know what I'm saying? This is all real type shit.
Hey man, that look.
You know what I mean?
It's live.
It is. But yeah, so what do you have to say about Car Talk? What is your guys' vision? What are you guys wanting to do? I see you guys have did rain on Wednesdays with women. What other opportunities are you guys willing to talk about? Or what else you guys got in the works that you guys are going to spread out on the channel?
Yeah. Okay. Well, the first thing I say, man, like Car Talk TV, man, the world is, let me put it in air quotes, opening back up a little more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as the world opens back up a little bit more, a lot of the things that we had planned to do as far as traveling, we'll be able to do. So Richmond, Virginia is like a central point as far as me being in North Carolina and Car Show being up in the DMV area. So we're going to meet up more in Richmond, and we're going to do events in Richmond, live events where y'all can come meet up with us in Richmond, people in that area. And you'll just see more footage of myself and Car Show Rail together in person and doing some Car Talk TV in-person shows. Like we're interviewing someone in the flesh right there. So that's one thing that you're going to see from Car Talk TV. And just like we added rain for Women's Car Wednesday, or Women's Crush Wednesday, everybody got a woman crush somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So Women's Car Wednesday, man, is really empowering women. So you don't see my face on the screen, you don't see Car Show Rail face on the screen, you don't see any dude's face on the screen. This is literally a show that I said I just want to see women's faces, women talking to women, and they're having real conversations. It doesn't have to be NBC News interview. It don't have to be that. It's literally can just be, hey girl, or however they talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? A real type conversation, because those are the conversations that we like to have, myself and Car Show Rail, when we interview somebody. It's like we're just sitting around talking, right. and a lot of times, things that people need to hear come up when you're having a real conversation. Right. So that's never been done. And we're always thinking of things that's never been done. Like even our show, broadcasting live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at the same time. When we go live, it's on all those platforms all at the same time. And now we have it set up to where we can broadcast Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like we're always trying to do something different, you know, because I got a lot of ideas, man, things that I've been working on for a long time. And now linking up with Carshall Rail, you know, it's like we can do it. But if we can get a good group of people, you may be sitting at home right now watching this right here, and you're a YouTuber. You got a platform, large or small, and you can see yourself being a part of a network. Yeah, a network. So you're a part of a network. So you're already doing your show. You know, you download your show, and you know we'll talk about how it's uploaded and different things like that. And now you're a part of Car Talk TV network, and you get the benefit of being a part of a network. So we're sharing your videos on our Instagram. Like I got swipe up on my Instagram. I got good influence on Instagram. Carshow Rail has the same thing on his business account and his personal account. So we're gonna share your stuff if you're a part of Car Talk TV network. You know, we're gonna help you build your platform, whether it's thumbnails, whether it's search engine optimization, your analytics for your channel, whatever it is, how to, you know, move and groove out here, you know, different people that we know. Now they know you. Right. So think about it. You're part of Car Talk TV network, right? Yep. And you're not just representing yourself now. Now you can enter the room as Car Talk TV network.
Right.
So you the SRT guy, right? You got a name already. So now in certain situations, you might pull up on some, yo, it's the SRT guy with Car Talk TV network. I'm reaching out to you for an interview to talk about XYZ.
Right.
And they can not only, they don't have to check out your personal page. They can check out Car Talk TV network.
Right.
And they can go back and see all of the interviews that we've done. So now you don't have to have a long resume. The resume has already been written. So we hit 1 year July 12th. So July 12th will be 1 year that we created Car Talk TV. And this last thing I'll say and throw it back to you. I watched the first interview that we did on Car Talk TV on July 12th. It was with a Tesla Model 3 owner.
Well, that's weird.
That is weird. Bro, I have forgot the very first interview that we did was with a Tesla owner. And I'm asking him questions. And I was telling him, man, I've been thinking about getting a Tesla, but I'm not sure about it because it's all electric. And at the time, I had my i8 in the background of the video. But it's a hybrid. I can stop at a gas station anytime I want and get gas. And I was like, yeah, man, they dope, man. They interesting, man. I wouldn't mind having one of them. Here we are 11 months later, and I'm a new Tesla owner. I just thought that was weird, man.
Yes, sir.
Whose birthday is it?
Can't forget the date. It's my wife's birthday. For Alpine Alex, happy birthday. Salute.
Alpina Alex.
You better get her something real nice. You better share that.
Man, hey, look, he a solid dude, man. So I already know he the type of dude that probably, you know, hired Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown to sing.
He got the money type.
yeah, you know, he got Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat out there singing in the front yard, and you know, little chef come up in that joint. You know what I'm saying? Alex smooth. He another smooth bald-headed brother with a beard. So I gotta salute all the bald.
Too, bro. You did the chef thing too. I don't want to hear about the chefs.
Well, I mean, yeah. But I'm just saying, Alex. But no, Alex is really doing it out there, man. Like he's an entrepreneur, businessman. And he's really crushing it in the business world, man. So I look up to him in the business world, man, as an entrepreneur. I would only hope to be as successful as he is, man. And I'm working on some things, man. But he's an inspiration in business, bro. He's killing it, man.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. That's what's wild. It's like there's so many actually entrepreneurs in the car world.
Yeah. How do you think you can buy the car? This is
Give me alone.
I'm just saying, like in this car game, you can meet so many people that are really doing some good things. Let's say you wanted to get into real estate. I bet you somebody in the car game is doing real estate. I bet you. Really? I bet you somebody's doing construction. I bet you somebody's doing that is a chef. I bet you somebody's doing everything in life, and they can collect these cars. They can have some nice cars, and they can fly to another city and from city to city. It takes money to do this. Like we grinding, we working,
right?
Whatever. If you in the car world and you're moving around and grooving, you making money, you're doing something, you're able to travel and you're able to have these nice cars. So that's an opportunity to connect with people in different backgrounds.
And that's the thing is a lot of the people that I might bring on here, they don't even have an Instagram. They don't even know what Instagram is. They have a Facebook. They have a Facebook. That's what they go by, Facebook. But that's what I'm saying is there's people out here in Minnesota even that, I mean, I'm talking Ford GTs, man, $500,000 whips. Not just one. He got two. Not only that, he got all these other cars. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the people that might be on this show are relative. They don't even know who they are. You know what I'm saying? But they are an entrepreneur. They just don't know it. They're not in the technical world. You know, they're not in this big stuff. And that's what is super cool to me, because I want to bring these people on that own businesses, and I'm talking $1 million businesses. How did you get here? What made you drive to this?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stories that have never been heard of, people that never heard of.
Come on, bro.
That's what I want, because there's people out here today that are watching this, watching your stuff, watching all this stuff. And they're like, well, how did they do this?
Yeah.
Bro, first of all, you got to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You got to work. You got to grind. This shit is never, ever going to just walk up to you and crawl up on your ass and say, hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
No, you got to go bite it in the ass. You got to grab it and you got to go get it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what these people that I want to mess with and talk about and bring on here, that's what they did. This shit wasn't given to them. You know what I mean? They might be 50, 55, 60, but they've also worked forever to get to where they are today, and they can live comfortably on the lake. They can do this stuff. For us young pups, and I'm gonna say I'm a young pup because I'm 36. We got to listen to their knowledge, man. We got to listen to that shit. Because if you don't, like, I could bring you to the water, but I can't make you drink it. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. You know, just like you guys bringing me on, you guys can bring me to the water, but it's up to me to hit that start show button. You know what I mean? So, and all of this comes into play, and that's why I really want to push different types of shit, because there's so much out there, and hearing different types of people of where they come from, and why they're there today, what drove them, what pushed them. You know, when you sit down, and I was thinking about this the other day when I sat down, I was just taking this all in, and I said to myself, I was like, man, where would I be if I didn't do this? And I thought to myself, why do I even care? Why do I care where I would be if I went to took this interview from E-Vapors? Where would I be if I went to bought this car? Where would I be if I didn't pick up the camera and start my YouTube channel again? Where would I, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I think that? You know, and we've talked about this too, is I've been asked, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I laughed. I don't know. Do I have a vision? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But there's so many doors that have opened up in the last 7 months. I never even thought I would truly be here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are like, well, how does that happen? It's because my doors are always open. I'm always open to different things. I'm never closed-minded to, I'm never going to do this, or I'm never going to do that. I'm willing to do it, but sometimes you just need somebody there to push you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you might not even know they're pushing you.
Yeah.
You know? So, and that's the thing with, like, you, who pushed you to do it? Does that person know? Does that person know that they, man, E-Vapors, I really push E-Vapors to do this.
Yeah.
There was always somebody there to be like, boom, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Watch somebody, or somebody pushed you from the background, whatever the case may be. But you always have to believe in yourself, and you always have to go to hit that button, or it's never going to happen.
Yeah, no, you're right, man. And it's I was putting videos on YouTube in 2006. I wasn't a YouTuber. I was just loading videos to YouTube. It was a relatively new platform, and it was like, oh, this is a place where you can put videos at. My mind was storage. You know, back in 2006, there wasn't these big flash cards like they have now. So my mind was like, well, shoot, I make this video, I'm gonna load it on YouTube, and it'll just sit on YouTube, and I won't have to save it.
Right.
That was my thought, man. So I got videos on a channel going all the way back to 2006, and then after that, man, around 2010, there was a website called Ustream.tv, and I used to just go live, right, back in 2010, and I had people that was like, man, no, this was 2003. Yeah, so 2003, I used to go live on that website, and folk was like, "Man, you need a reality show." It was like a joke. It was kind of like a joke, man. Like, and then I started. I would come home. I would just cut the camera on and just be playing video games in my man cave and stuff like that. And folk would just be watching it, and I'm like, "This is crazy." Again, this is like 2003. You know what I'm saying? 2004. Yeah, Ustream.tv, man, was dope back then. And then to move it even forward in 2011, I had got my 2011 Camaro 2SS, and around that time, me and my brother, the Relly Rails, we had a show. It was called the E-Vapor Show. I started it. I wanted a clean show. I said I want a clean show, right? Because I don't curse. I don't drink. I don't do certain things, right? And I said I want my own show that doesn't promote any of those things, right? And everybody can come and have a good time. So it was a sports, comedy, and entertainment show. So we talk sports, because some people don't know that I do stand-up comedy. A lot of people don't know that I do stand-up comedy. I got some old stand-up comedy on my E-Vapors page. Y'all can scroll back and see it. It's all clean comedy, you know what I'm saying, church comedy and stuff like that. But doing that show for 2 years, I learned a whole lot with my brother. My brother was making music, so he went back to school and actually became a certified engineer, you know what I'm saying, as far as producing music, you know what I'm saying. So he made the music. He was my co-host. He reached out to guests. I reached out to guests. He got in contact with Terrell Owens, and Terrell Owens came and did our show one night, man. And we just had a good run every Tuesday night for 2 years, from 2011 to about 2013ish, man. But what that did, it taught me everything I needed for now.
Right.
So we already knew how to load a real podcast to iTunes. That's what a podcast is, right? A podcast is an audio file that you load into iTunes.
Yep.
And people can listen to it. Now they got video podcasts now, but at one time, podcasts were just audio files. And it was not easy to load it into iTunes, but we figured out how to do it. We had a blog. We had a blog spot. You remember blogspot.com. So we used to write little articles on blogspot.com. So it's like everything that we did back then is preparing us for now. And it's people now that's just coming out. They just getting into YouTube. They just getting on social media. They just starting to interview people. But it's like, man, bro, we was interviewing people, man, back in 2011. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So doing it now, some people might think we just starting, but it's like, bro, we invented some of this stuff, bro. Right. There was no such thing as Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Twitter Live. There was no such thing as live. Right. We went live. We made it. Right. I'm not saying nobody was doing it. So some things nobody was doing. Let me say that. Nobody was live with a chat box where the audience could talk on the show. Nobody on any TV station on the internet, period, because there was no lives. We said we have our own website. We took the code from Facebook and pasted in the Facebook chat box into our website, so people could log into Facebook and comment in the chat while we were live. So we invented that. There was no such thing as Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Live. Instagram didn't even exist. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, bro, we was out front on this thing, man. So what I say to you, bro, be out front. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to try things and learn things, bro, and be different and just do it your way, bro. Your way. It might be wrong, but guess what? At least you did it your way.
Hey, that's just it. You know, I might be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 100% right all the time. And that's one thing with me is like, if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But 90%, if I'm arguing about it, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Yeah, right. You're not gonna just have a frivolous.
That's just it. Is we're all humans. You know what I mean? And that's just it. Is like a lot of these people's stories. You know, I was talking to a couple other people earlier today about jumping on and getting on a couple shows, and they're all like, "Bro, I don't really want to talk about that." You know, yada yada yada. And it's like, yo, man, we're human.
Yeah.
You know, so you can't change your past, but we can change the future. You know, and there's a lot of people that are trying to change the future, but they're still battling with the past. I respect that 100%. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what's up, and that's again, this is all new to me, man. And just hearing some of the shit you're talking about is like, bro, man, you guys could be huge,
bro. But we was just doing it.
We were just doing it, you know.
We were just doing it, bro. Like, hey, man, I want to just have a positive place. It was no plan. We had money. I had money in my AdSense, Google AdSense, right? So I had money in my Google AdSense, probably going back 2010, 11. You know what I'm saying? And I remember getting an email, and I was like, "What is this money right here?" Because there's a threshold. It's got to be $100 before they pay it out. So I think it was like $43 or $37 or something like that. So I finally got my $37 once my channel became monetized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got my $37 YouTube. Y'all didn't get to keep it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But anything is possible, bro. If I can have a channel, if I can be in the middle of the car world and have guys like Demonology 638 that rock strong with me, and a lot of other folk in the game that rock strong with me, and I don't have a Mopar. So what's your excuse?
Right.
Well, I don't have a show car. I got, this car. What's your excuse, bro? I don't have none of them cars, but I'm right in the middle of the YouTubers Mopar world. Why is that?
Man, I think if I remember right, you said history, didn't you, with that Tesla?
Now, that's a whole nother thing right there.
Yeah, I gotta go check it out. I'm gonna tell you, gotta check that shit out, man.
Come
Tesla,
on,
Model Y, baby.
Come on, man.
You gotta go find out who he put that car up against. That Tesla up against a certain car that's actually very well known.
Very well known, man.
History type.
And look, hey, I bet you can get the Tesla before you can get that race car.
Bet.
So that's what I'm trying to. Two of them. I'm trying to show people, like, bro, there are things out here that you can obtain that are better than things that cost 3 times more.
Right.
But you can actually go get it, man. Come on, man. Just rock with me, bro. I'm gonna show you the way, man.
Hey, you never know.
You to be successful.
I heard now. This is just what I hear, that Mopar might be coming up with an electric car, bro. I might be in that electric world, Let
me tell you, like, I think everybody knew this, but they don't want to admit it.
No, man.
Electric is the future. When y'all should have known this, when y'all seen Lamborghini say that they're gonna stop making ICE cars, internal combustible engine cars. Lamborghini is gonna stop making cars with engines in them. They're going all electric. Yes, the bull, Lamborghini. That should have told y'all right there that you can't beat science.
No.
Just like the mid-engine car, the fastest cars in the world up until Tesla, the fastest cars in the world were mid-engine cars. Pushing a car with the weight distribution and aerodynamics with no engine in the front and the things you can do to that.
C8
it's just C8 type. It's just science, bro. That pushing a car is faster than pulling a car with an engine in the front. All-wheel drive is far superior than rear-wheel drive or front-wheel drive cars alone.
Right.
So we're here now. That's just where we at now. Does that mean get rid of your cars? No, it don't mean that. I'm buying I'm not buying. We're building an 83 Monte Carlo that I'm picking up July 17th. It's not an electric car. You know what I'm saying?
The beast.
Oh man.
That's a beast, bro.
Ooh, it's gonna be candy gold. Y'all see this gold hat? It's gonna be candy gold paint.
I do have to say, I did see a few pictures firsthand, and that gold is not your normal gold.
No, man, it's going down, baby. So
history type on that one too.
Yeah, I love electric, but I love regular cars too. Let's not get it twisted, man. But fastest cars in the world are electric. The engine days. Hey man, y'all had we had a good run, y'all.
Yeah. The next one, we're gonna have wings on that shit. We're gonna start flying. We're gonna drag race in the sky.
Right. We're gonna be laughing at electric cars.
F9 did not go to space for nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't see Fast and the Furious 9. They went to space, man. They went to space. There's a reason why they went to space.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying.
We're gonna be laughing at electric cars one day too. Like, man, them electric cars are slow.
yeah.
One day we're gonna be laughing.
E-vapors.
Yeah, man, them electric cars, they slow, man. Y'all ain't seen the freaking spaceships. We got spaceships now. What y'all electric cars? Man, we using uranium now. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah.
That's just the way of the world. Because at one time, if you had a horse pulling a buggy, you was the man.
That's right. Big fact, dude. Big fact.
If you were that guy that said, I'm always gonna have horse and buggy, this car thing would never catch on. Never. You would be looking real silly right now, buddy.
Yeah, I passed a few of those up here in Minnesota, bro.
Horse and buggy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they still have them up here, man.
Yeah. I mean, like, we still have horses, obviously, but
yeah. But that is crazy, though. Yeah,
that's not the mode of transportation, because they invented the train, they invented the car. You know what I'm saying? Now cars have advanced. You know what I'm saying? They went from 4 cylinders to 6 to 8 to V12s. you know, to mid-engine cars. Somebody invented all-wheel drive, and now somebody freaking invented all-wheel drive electric with these crazy batteries that go from 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds.
Look at the train that they're building from San Diego to Vegas. 200
Right.
miles an hour, bro. 200 miles an hour. You're gonna be from San Diego to Vegas in 3.5 hours, bro.
Just like that.
Big facts. They're just starting it. I think they started next week or something, but it is the way of the life. I mean, I've always said I'm never buying an electric car.
Right. Never.
Yeah. I was that guy. I am that guy. I was that guy. And now, you know, like you're showing the Tesla. My buddy bought a Tesla, same as yours. And I actually get to go experience that probably next week. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy what the world is capable of if everybody just has an open mind. And that's
open mind, man. And if you got a garage, man, why not have, you know, you might have your family vehicle. Like for us, we got the Lexus truck. It's a gas vehicle, nice size vehicle. You know what I'm saying? We can put the kiddos in there, put a bike in the back and all that. You know, I've had the i8 for a long time. I sold it, of course. Had the sports car in the lineup. You know, we got the Tesla now. We got a little Corolla out there. You know what I'm saying? We got.
You had to drive because the wife would not let you take anything else.
I know. I had to drive that Corolla. She was like, you know, you ain't taking a Lexus truck. So I drove the Corolla for a minute. But I actually had me a little Jetta for a couple months. But I sold it. Sold it a couple months ago. But now we're gonna
use cars. If you have used cars and they're just sitting around right now, is the time to get rid of them.
Yeah.
On that shit, man. That's no joke.
Yeah. So the Monte Carlo gonna hit the driveway now. So I had a Monte Carlo and a Tesla to choose from as far as what I want to drive. You know, that's mine. You know, I can drive the Lexus truck. Trust me, I can drive it if I want to now. You know, I just got to put a request in early. That's all.
I love that shit. That's great. Because the problem is, all of us males on this show can relate, especially if you're married.
I'm just saying.
You don't talk the big game, and we run the house. We wear the pants. No, man, we don't even get to choose the color. All right.
Nah, man, you better put that request in. Hey, can I drive that tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? Let me ask today about tomorrow. Man, I need to drive that tomorrow. You know, and you better bring it back with gas in it too. You know.
Then he throws the kids. I'll bring the kids.
Oh, that's a winner. If I do that, hey, I'll take both my daughters with me. That's a guarantee. Let me take the daughters to such and such place in the Lexus truck. Boom. Hand me the keys.
Yeah. I get to sleep in? Okay.
yeah, man. Hey, but look, I want to say this, man. I know we up against we almost at the hour mark, man, here. I just want to again thank you, man, for having me on your first episode of the Thesrtgod, man. And I look forward to being able to share some of these videos of yours on Car Talk TV, man. Absolutely. These videos and any of your vlogs also, man. We would love to spotlight some of those vlogs on Car Talk TV as well, man. So thank you, bro. From myself and the OG from Baltimore, been sitting on Forgiatos 10, 11 years, big body Mercedes, Tahoes with butterfly doors. You know what I'm saying? He been doing it. I got to blow the horn for him. He don't blow his own. He's so mild-mannered. He the OG out there in Baltimore. He been doing this car thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Forgiatos is old than him now. He laugh at Forgiatos now. That's my boy, Car Show Real. You know what I'm saying?
I'm moving over to Rucci's.
Hey, now Rucci's, I'm interested in Rucci's.
I'm not saying the word. I just said we're moving over to Rucci.
yeah, I'm interested in. Hey, Rucci, if you listening, hey, work with us.
Work, man. We got some stuff. But again, I want to say thank you to you, E-Vapors, the Car Talk Network, TV network. I want to thank all you guys for coming on here today. Again, if you guys have any questions or you guys want to jump on the show today, DM me, hit me up on the messenger, whatever you want to do. We can work something out. I am going to be on here every Thursday at 7:30 Central Standard Time. If I am not on here, we're going to have a premiere. We'll have something into place. I know that I am doing a show. Again, I'm going to toot the horn. I'm going to be over on Free Smoke July 25th. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, again, I want to thank everybody that came on here today. I truly appreciate it. It means the world to me. And we're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep going. I want you guys to learn something from everybody that I bring on here. And it's going to be a different type of show that you guys are probably never going to see before. I'm going to be the first one to bring this stuff. So yeah. With that being said, guys, I truly appreciate you all showing up. E-Vapors, I appreciate you riding with me on my first show, man. I love it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Everybody out here, Thank you so much. Let's end this show on a positive note, man. Stay real, stay positive, be yourself, believe in yourself, and do the damn thing every day, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm out.
Hey.